You better back up, pal! He's gonna kill her! He's gonna kill her! He's gonna kill her, man! He's gonna kill her!
Your move, creep.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of the best of the 80s, and I am talking about RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. I probably should have done that in like a robot voice. I loved these movies. I love the original more than all the sequels and especially the remake, but they always try to do something with these 80s franchises because they are pure money makers. I just got done watching Stranger Things, the newest season, and it's always these 80s references because it was the best time to live. That's just my opinion. Right now we are on the website IGN. RoboCop first-person shooter shows off gameplay coming in June 2023. And it takes a lot for me to make a video on this channel about a first-person shooter. That means that I'm actually excited for it. So maybe this 80s bait kind of got me, but I'm going to tell you why as we go through this. Now we're going to read a little bit about the game, and then I'm actually going to play the trailer for you so you get to see that gameplay. It looks pretty good. Up-and-coming first-person shooter RoboCop Rogue City, is the title of it, has shown off its first gameplay and revealed lead character Alex Murphy with the full likeliness of the original actor Peter Weller. The game is now scheduled to arrive June 2023. So just hard stop right there. In the gameplay trailer, you actually see RoboCop with his mechanical helmet off, and it is the character from the original movie. Same actor, same visual, same setting, all right? Showing off to today's Nacon Connect showcase, we got to look at the game's dystopian Detroit from a first-person perspective of RoboCop himself. Amid what seems to be gang violence across the city, combat appears to be a mix of gunplay and melee, with Murphy's targeting system used to take out hard-to-hit enemies. We even see an ED-209 robot join the fray. Boom, 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 boom. I love that enemy, even though it's not practical because it's on two legs. Anyways, if you've never seen how they actually did the ED-209, research it on YouTube. Really cool. They like layered scenes to make it look big. Very neat for the time. And I would think that actually this game would have some kind of like almost auto targeting or something, because RoboCop was like pinpoint accurate. And I could never imagine me with my mouse and keyboard being so accurate. Aiming for release on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, RoboCop Rogue City will combine first-person shooter gameplay with exploration of Detroit and multiple-choice dialogue. So this is where I get excited. Now, obviously, I am shooting for the stars, okay? Which who knows if this is going to come to fruition. Imagine a GTA, but you are RoboCop. You get to explore Detroit. I take that as kind of open world. You can go in there, you see a bank robbery, you see someone stealing a car, you're chasing them down, you're helping people in alleys. That sounds like a very fun game. On top of that, multiple choice dialogue makes me think that potentially your choices have different outcomes. I mean, they should write that in here if that's the case, but that's what I get from it. So that also adds a different layer of effect, which would be very fun. The game was first announced last year and is based on the original 1987 movie, but will tell a brand new story in that setting. It's being developed by Tyon, which previously created Terminator Resistance. Garbage. So, if you've seen the original movie, all the same characters, all the same settings, all the same gadgets, all the same bad guys, all the same RoboCop, but a new story. I'm okay with that. RoboCop is an action classic we know, and one of the best 80s action movies, and a typical Paul Verhoeven mixture of ultra-violence and dystopian satire. They're also working on a TV series right now. Yeah. Everybody wants to make money on the 80s. The director of RoboCop also did, was it Total Recall? Totally like over-the-top visuals. There's like one scene in RoboCop where like the guy gets the like sewage on him and he's all... I'll put a picture up, you could see it. If you go back and watch RoboCop from the 80s, it is like RR. R. It was a very high rating. Enjoy the trailer. First time ever gameplay for RoboCop Rogue City.
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
Can you fly? Shots fired. Back up, Nick.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Now, in my opinion, and of course the 80s bait always gets me, so I can openly admit that, I think the game looks good. Do I have a ton of questions? Yes. Do I want to see more combat? Yes. Do I want to see how much I can openly roam the city? Yes. But so far, so good, even though we are 11 months out. We're on the official Steam page for RoboCop Rogue City. You see right here, June 2023. Become the iconic part man, part machine, all cop hero as you attempt to bring justice to its dangerous crime-ridden streets of old Detroit. And on here, I will tell you that it does not give us a whole lot of information. It almost gives us no information. We already saw all this about the game. It gives us no system requirements, but it does answer a couple questions that I know I'm going to get, which you probably already know, but just in case, this is a single player game, okay? And these are the tags that the developer used for the game. First-person shooter, action, story-rich, choices matter, and dark. Very interesting choice of tags. Dark means that it's going to probably likely get a mature rating on the game, which if it's anything like the original movie, yeah, there's going to be a lot of blood and gore, and you kind of see heads splattering during the trailer. And I like right here, choices matter. So that does answer the question for me earlier in the video as far as different dialogue options. Obviously, that means that your choices will matter because they tag it right here, and that is going to change some outcomes. So far, so good on RoboCop Rogue City, but I want to know your opinion. Are you, there's another crap, they're just trying to cash in on RoboCop, or hey, the game looks actually good? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. At the end of the video, if you are still here, I really appreciate it. I have 2 asks for you. First ask, if you think I deserve it. I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. I'm hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it. Helps push the channel forward in 2022. Huge thanks to everybody. We won't have a goal of 20,000 subs, and we just passed 19,000. Channel has been on fire. Second ask, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 41 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. You get access to my weekly blog post. You get access to our weekly podcast. You get in the VIP lounge, which is direct access to me in the Discord, and you get a special title. Check it out. First link in the description. That's all I've got. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.